Hey glam bugs, welcome back to Cheap Natural Beauty TV. It is currently 12 o'clock in the morning. Yes, and if I sound a little nasally, it's because I am. I'm very sick right now, and ironically, I just came back from a full day of festivities. Yes, I came from DC with my brother, my sister, my cousin, and my aunt. We went to see a Shakespeare play. I'm crazy, and it's 12 o'clock in the morning, and I'm filming a video, but it's because of two things. One, I just want to make sure that I'm really staying consistent with my videos, and two, I figured it would be the perfect time to do a how to properly take off your makeup, because I do have on a full face. Yes, my eyelashes are looking a little rough now. It has been a little over, I want to say, about 10 hours since I've had this makeup on. And first of all, let's just talk about how this setting spray, how this setting spray is still having my face look snatched, and just, it like, that Scandinavia spray does wonders. I've been using it for about a week now. But that's besides the point. That's not what we're here to talk about. But like I said, my eyelashes are looking a little rough. I didn't take the proper amount of time to do my eyelashes today. They were fine earlier, but then, sweat and heat and life. First of all, let's just talk about why it is important to take your makeup off. For one, let's just be real. Makeup is chemicals. That's what it is. Makeup is chemicals. There's always natural products out there. They're trying to become more natural. But at the end of the day, makeup is chemicals, and it's not supposed to be on your face 24/7. I believe that skincare is a very, very big part of beauty. If you don't take care of your skin, which is the most absorbent organ in your body, I mean, it's your skin, hello, it absorbs everything. So I feel like, if you don't take care of your skin, then what's the point? Like, you have to take care of a canvas. You wouldn't paint a picture on a dirty canvas, right? You wouldn't draw a picture on, a dirty, roughed up, scratched up piece of paper, right? Same goes for your face. Taking care of it as best as you possibly can, and trying to have the best skin that you possibly can, on the inside and out. Good skin also comes from within. But I'm not here to talk about all that. I'm already tired. I'm like literally about to pass out, and I have to work at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm sick, and life is just punching me in the face right now, but it's okay. I go through a 4-step process when I take my makeup off, especially when I have on a full face of makeup, because I have on foundation, I have on primer, concealer, the whole thing. I have on everything right now. So I like to go through a 4-step process. So the first step in my process is using a makeup wipe. I like to use the Neutrogena wipes. I'm actually running low, so I need to go get some more, but I use the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. It's just my preference. You can use whatever makeup towel, or makeup remover wipe that you want, but I prefer Neutrogena because I just feel like it gives me the best payoff. So, and this is real time. I'm just going to be taking my makeup off in real time for you guys. So I like to take my makeup wipe, and I like to start with my eyebrows. I like to start with my eyebrows and my eyes. And when I have on falsies, what I like to do, if I don't use my makeup wipe, I take a warm, damp washcloth, or a cotton pad. Cotton pads actually work out better. So I take a warm, damp cotton pad, and I just hold it and press it onto my lids for about 10 seconds, and then I take them off, because you don't want to just rip the falsies off, because then it'll rip your eyelashes off. So that's no good. But I can also use my makeup remover wipe to do the same thing. So I just sit and excuse me, and I just hold it on my eye for a good couple seconds. I don't know if it's been 10 seconds or not, but whatever. So just hold it on my eye, and then it makes it so much, see, it makes it so much easier to just come off. I put a little bit extra glue on the ends because that's where they always come up, so I gotta hold it on there for a little bit more, like a couple seconds. Okay, and that is off, see? And then press it down the front. And this is really, really important when you're wearing falsies, because you don't want, because you're putting it so close to your lash line, you do not want these to rip your lashes off. And you also want to preserve your falsies as long as possible, because false lashes are not cheap. At least the ones, you know, the good ones are not cheap. So you want to preserve them as best as possible. So instead of ripping them off and ruining your eye and the falsie, you know, you want to take your time with this. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do the other eye. I have on contacts, so if you see me like pushing my eye around, it's because I'm trying to get my contact back in place. Because sometimes when I do this, when I rub my eyes, contacts come off. I mean, the contacts get knocked out of place. Plus, these contacts are really overdue. Like, they're so old, I need to get new ones, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So, yeah. See? And now it just makes it easier to just pull the lashes off. You never, ever, ever want to rip. Like, I cannot stress the importance of never ripping your falsies off. Like, please, God, just don't do that. More so because you want to preserve your lashes. I mean, yeah, saving your falsies in the process is, you know, a bonus, but it's more so not to rip off your own lashes. Because, hello, I don't be wearing lashes all the time. And there you go. Now that that's done, I just take my makeup wipe and I go over my eyes. The second part in this process is going to help remove all that excess mascara. See all that already? Now it's just from my eyes and my eyebrow. Now I just take it and I go on around my face, forehead, nose, and the perimeter, especially the perimeter. I feel like that part gets like when I used to take off makeup before, I literally just used to like wash my face and wipe my eyes with a makeup remover wipe or, you know, some oil and call it a day. But no, girl, because then I'd wash my face the next day and I'd, you know, put oil on it and then wipe it with some what's that stuff called? With some I can't even think right now. With some toner, and I would have all this brown stuff on my face. Oh, it's gross. But anyway, I do that, and see, that is the first part in the process. Now, the second part is using a cleanser, a cream cleanser, or an oil to help move along the rest of the makeup that might be stuck up in your pores, and also for your lips, because I have on a satin finish, or even when you do a matte finish lipstick, those can be hard to get off. It's not going to be easy to just with one sweep. So for this part, I use two things. You can use I either use coconut oil or Pond's cold cream cleanser. This is great for removing makeup. I love using this. This is my second jar. Pond's cold cream cleanser, you can get it at any of your drugstores. I got it from CVS, my favorite store, as my dad likes to put it, my favorite store. But anyway, either coconut oil or cold cream cleanser. Like I said, I use Pond's. I recommend it for anyone who wears makeup. Usually actually, it's about a good mix that I use my Pond's, but my Pond's is right here in my drawer, and I don't feel like getting up to go get my coconut oil, so we're just gonna use this. So I just take a little bit, and it's like a lotion almost. I just take it, put it, I know that's a lot, but I just rub it all over my face, basically like a lotion. So I just rub it all over my face like that. Make sure I get it in my pores. I get it on my mouth. I know this part is not pretty. This part is ugly, so ugly. So I just rub it all over. Not even, not caring, but you want to be gentle, like I said, with your eyes, especially the eyelashes, because they're so easy to rip off. Rub all over your face. I'm so sick. I don't even know how I'm gonna make it at work tomorrow. I won't be at my second job tomorrow because I will just pass out and die. I will not be able to handle it. Alright. So once that's all nice and rubbed in, then you can take a damp washcloth or a makeup wipe. I'm being lazy because I'm so tired. I'm not even gonna. Usually I do use a warm, damp washcloth, but no. So, because I'm already gonna have to get up anyway. I'm not getting up twice. See, look at that. All of that. There's still more. Like, I know it might look like you take your makeup off, but there's still so much more. Plus the lipstick. And then this is another bonus step. After I take my lipstick off, especially if it's a matte lipstick or drying lipstick, I like to exfoliate my lips with a sugar scrub. Not anything special, no like special one that I use. I actually just use 2 that I got in my Ipsy bag. So it's no, crazy deal. You see, I still have a little bit of that glue right there on my lid. But yeah, so now I do that. Take all the rest of that excess off that's like deep in your pores, right on your skin. Because I'm sure by now, all you guys and girls out there who wear makeup, you know that just water does not take off your makeup alone. It really doesn't. And I used to think that it did. I really, really did. But like I like to say, as you do more, you learn more, and you grow more. So, yeah. Alright, see all that makeup off. And that's the second step. The third step in this process, oh god, my freaking nose is running. I am like suffering right now. This is crazy. Suffering. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it tomorrow, but I'm gonna do it. The third part in this process is to wash your face with soap and water. So I will have to get up for this step. I'm not going to videotape it because no. So after I do the first removal, second removal, now there's a third removal process. And like I said, that is to wash your face with soap. I personally use Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap. I am very funny with like soaps and lotions, and I can't use certain things, or more so I'm afraid to use certain things because I don't want to break out. My skin is super sensitive and I can get a rash or a bump like that. Like, it just comes so quickly. So I try not to use anything with fragrance. I try to use all natural soaps. Liquid soap, bar soap, doesn't matter what form it is, as long as it's natural, doesn't have all those extra chemicals and fragrances and smells and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face, and I will come back and we will talk about the fourth step, and I will send you guys off to bed so that I can go and try to get at least 2 hours of sleep before I have to go deal with children in the morning. Alright, I'm back. My face is freshly washed, and now for this fourth and last step. There's 2 parts to this fourth and last step. And this is moisturizing and toning, but this also takes off, yes indeed, that little bit of makeup that you did not realize is still on your face. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but under here it's still dark from the mascara after I rinsed it off. Back under my eyes, still got some mascara on. You'd be surprised. So take your jar of coconut oil. I actually forgot I had this I forgot I had bought this big jar because I was running out of my small jar, and I was so excited when I realized that I still had this much coconut oil left. So I use this stuff like crazy. So now I take the coconut oil that's like semi-solid right now, and rub it all over my face. Under the eyes, and just massage. If you see all that rumbling around, that's my sister. She's getting on top of the bed. And then the second part in this fourth step and the last is taking you some facial toner. I love this facial toner. This is Dickinson's Enhanced Witch Hazel, and it's alcohol free. You want to stay away from toners that have alcohol in it because over time it does dry out your skin. And since it is the last thing that you put on your skin, for those who do use a toner in your skin routine, you might not want to have one that dries out your skin. So this is the last part of the process. I take my witch hazel. This is like my second bottle, by the way. And this bottle is big. I love this stuff. Yeah, my brother loves it too. He uses it as well. This, usually I have some cotton pads. Well, I can't talk. Cotton pads. I have no idea where they are. I'm realizing that I'm running out of a lot of stuff. But today, tonight, tomorrow, this morning, whatever, I'm just going to use tissue. It works just as well. Just more wasteful. Go ahead and saturate it. Okay. And then I just rub it all over my face. Especially under the eyes, because a lot of like eyeliner, mascara gets trapped in there that you don't know you still have on. See? Look at that. I'm telling you, this method of makeup removal is foolproof. Yes, it might be a lot. You might feel like, oh, you're doing a lot, but it's your skin. You know, you want to take care of your skin, especially if you like to make it up. If you like to, I mean, just in general, but I say especially if you like to make it up because you're putting chemicals on your face, you know? As much as I love makeup and swear by makeup and all these other different makeup products and buy it, it's still chemicals at the end of the day, you know? And it's not meant to be on your skin. Like I said in the beginning of the video, 24/7. So, see this? This is all excess makeup. I know it's kind of gross, but that's why I say this method is foolproof. I also don't like using this tissue because it peels. I don't know if you can see that all on my face. I keep showing you just so that y'all can see that this is not a game. This makeup will stick to your face, and now I'm seeing all the little tiny tissue paper particles on my face. It's okay, we'll dust it off. But this is not a game. This makeup will stick and just fasten to your skin like Velcro. Alright, so obviously I don't recommend using tissue ever again. This is the first time I had to do it because I used them yesterday, obviously. Well, actually, no, I didn't use them yesterday because I didn't wear makeup yesterday. Oh, yes, I did. I'm sure. Anyway, yeah, I did use them yesterday. Now I don't know where they are. I know I still only had a little bit left, but I have no idea where they went. But anyway, yeah, so I don't recommend using tissue, but it still gets the rest of the little leftover makeup that you have on your face off. All right, and that is that. My 4-step process of makeup removal. I'm doing it on video, so obviously it took a little bit longer, but when you just do it in the mirror, it's really not that hard. You just boom, boom, and boom. Go to bed confidently knowing that your skin is clean and clear and free of all of the makeup from your face. But yeah, I can't stress it enough how important it is to take off your makeup before you go to sleep. I know, like, I know you get tired those late nights. You come from the club, you come from a date, you come from Bae's house, you come from wherever, and your face is beat, and you just like, you know what? I'm tired. But no, please. And even if you don't do this 4-step process, the least you can do is take you some good old makeup wipes and try to get as much of that makeup off your face as possible. So yeah, because I'm not even gonna get into the hosts of, you know, skin issues that can develop from leaving makeup on your skin. But I will say this: I remember reading somewhere that, I don't know how true this is, but it worked enough to scare me into making sure that I do this process every single time I have on makeup. Even if it's just a little bit. But I read somewhere that it said every time you fall asleep with makeup on your face, you age your skin by 10 years. I don't know how true that is. Part of me doesn't really think that it's like that. I mean, yes, I know that it ages your skin over time, you know, but I don't know about that specifically. I don't know. Don't take my word for it. I'm just telling you what I read and what started me on this diligent, you know, makeup removing routine. But anyway, if you don't hear it from anyone else, you heard it from me. If you don't learn anything else from me, you learn this: take your makeup off at the end of the day, okay? Because you want to keep your skin nice and pretty for the days when you don't even want to rock makeup, okay? For you, when you want to just rock your natural, beautiful face. All right, it is now 12:31. I'm delirious. At least I did this video. I did what I wanted to do. And now I shall go and just curl up in bed and try to get a little bit of sleep before I have to trek to work tomorrow morning. Alright, see you guys in my next video. Bye.